Hey everyone, thanks for tuning in. As always, it's late August and Jess and I are in the province of Quebec. We came to Quebec City for a few days for a road trip, then headed over to the Jacques Cartier National Park. We're staying here camping for a few days. We got here about supper time last night. This morning we're on our way to paddle down the Jacques Cartier River in kayaks. You excited to try out a new river?
Sure am.
This was our first time using sit-on-top kayaks. It took a little getting used to, but once we got the hang of it, it was all good. The park also required us to wear wetsuits as the water coming down off the mountains is pretty cold, even in the summer. There were a few pretty good sets of rapids we got to shoot along the river, but there was one set that the park requires everyone to portage around. Man, what an incredible river. The mountains are huge. I thought the mountains on the Restigouche were big. We got back to our campsite here about half an hour ago and got cleaned up. I'm going to split up some firewood before we get some supper on. They have these cool bear boxes in the park that you can keep your food in. Looks like we're the last ones with something in there. Breakfast time. Some rehydrated apple cinnamon oatmeal sounds good for a rainy morning. Some brown sugar for flavor. I'm really just in awe of this place. It's amazing. I can't wait to come back and visit it again. We originally planned a trip to Quebec City for a few days to do a few things. We decided we'd come over here and camp for a few nights while we were out this way. I'm really glad we did. It's an amazing place. I wish we could stay here longer, but we already had a whirlwind vacation. We stayed in Quebec City for 3 nights. We saw a lot of the sights, went to the old part of the city, which was really cool. We ate lots of really good food, saw an amazing fireworks display, and we even got to go up in gyrocopters, which are like mini helicopters, and fly over the Jacques Cartier River. And we each even got to pilot them for a few minutes, which was an incredible experience. There's so much here we didn't have a chance to check out, including hiking trails, rafting down the river, there's observation decks, there's all kinds of cool stuff you can do here. We're definitely going to have to come back. Thanks as always for watching. If you're ever anywhere near Quebec City, make sure you check out Jacques Cartier National Park. You can find me on Facebook and Instagram at Waterborne Camper, and I'll see you all again on the next adventure.